First Donkey Kong, now Centipede. We're really going back to the past on this area.
This is quite an upgrade, though, if we're being honest.
Well, so did the city, so...
So do I still have to collect the umbrella and the purse? Or...
Am I going to be fighting Galaga next?
Oh, wow.
That could have gone better.
Oh, Mario, you've come such a long way.
That would kill a man in Mario 64.
That would have killed him in Mario 64.
My leg benders.
At least he didn't faceplant. Yeah.
Shoot the giant glowing fuck me lights.
This is another thing that makes me think the tank was originally meant to be a unique capture for this level, because there's a boss built around it here.
Yeah.
Oh god, this kind of boss, huh?
Teleportation, yeah.
What is it even
Warm
doing
holes.
here exactly?
It's just siphoning the power, apparently.
Yup.
Remember the plot of Batman Returns, where Max Shrek wanted to siphon power out of his power plant to...
Wait, there's a
Sell it
character
back to
named
Gotham
Max
City?
Shrek in Batman.
Yeah, it's Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his name is Max Shrek. Like,
Yeah.
how has
Well,
nobody made memes about this yet?
Well,
Because he was technically named after the guy who played Nosferatu.
Yeah, and Christopher Walken's already a walking meme, so it'd be kind of redundant.
there's also, you know, it was years before Shrek.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop them from putting All Star over literally everything.
Either way, my point is, I'm pretty sure he would have used this contraption in the movie if he got away with it.
Brian, don't
Except
run
Michael
into the
Keaton running
giant
on it.
walking wiggler of death.
I didn't.
Yeah, you almost did.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Now, I never play horseshoes, so why does almost count?
Because if you're the closest one, then you get the point.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess if you're the closest, that means you're still the best at it.
Yeah, the scoring system does have something to do with how close you land if you miss.
Yeah, you don't have to get on it if you're close.
Oh, a banana.
Of course, the hand grenade needs no explanation. If you land close by, the explosion still kills them.
Or if not, they're probably missing a limb or two, so, that's good enough.
And they're deaf.
Multi-
Okay, just ruptured my eardrum. That's all right.
And getting this moon will make the sun come out, because that's how that works.
Well, we took the
Well,
moon
yeah,
out of the
you
sky,
literally-
so...
Yeah, you literally stole the moon, so now only up to the sun.
Do I have to
Way to go,
explain to you
Mario.
how...
You curse this kingdom to perpetual daylight.
Do I have to explain
No
to you
one's
guys how
complaining.
science works?
Oh, I would complain. Fuck. I need night.
Bowser was never here, Cappy.
You know, we've gotten to the point in the year where I don't see the night sky anymore because, like, I go to work at, 6:30 and it's still light out, and then I get out of work at 5:30 and the sun is in the process of coming up as I leave the building. So, all of the dark hours are the hours that I'm indoors.
You see, that's
anyway.
the opposite of how I was when I was in high school, because I would get to school around 6, 6:45 or whatever, when the sun was still down in the winter, and then due to my extracurricular stuff, I wouldn't get out until 5 or 6, and the sun's already down again. So,
Fuck.
That was painfully easy.
a lot of them are.
Yeah. And to the actual city. How is this a city? It's floating over nothing.
Don't worry about
And
it.
it's kind of separate from everything.
Hey, I ask that question to Sonic the Hedgehog all the time. He never has an answer for me either. But at least there are people in this one.
So one thing I love about this level is that, well, first off, New Donk City's music is gorgeous. But also, as you do the story mission to get all the different musicians, more instruments will be added to the track. as you
I'm sorry,
go.
I've never heard someone call music gorgeous before. It's just,
It's
That music sure looks pretty fine.
Hey, have you ever looked at the music sheet for it? I mean, it's pretty.
If you can
I mean-
see music, you're probably on drugs.
Well, or you have synesthesia, but
Yeah.
that music sheet has a nice rack.
Hey, music is just sound waves. If our eyes were sensitive enough, we could see it.
yeah, look at that waveform.
Yeah.
That treble clef. Oh man.
What is so hard about this, people?
You can accidentally triple jump
Yeah, no.
Well, or-
I don't think you can. I don't think you can triple jump
No.
from a standstill,
No, you
but you can
can't.
double jump.
and that messes with your
yeah.
timing.
No,
Yeah,
double jumping is
I'm
super
double
high timing.
jumping.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you fucking special?
Yes, I am. Because I can
The-
do it in
I
one
like
try.
to work smarter, not harder.
What's
So
your
I get my
jump rope?
I get my Vespa.
Record, Ryan. All right.
I stopped like right at 100 because I got everything I needed.
Oh.
Holy.
You do this, but you won't do the fucking jump rope game in 9.
Yeah.
But you want me to do that? I'll do it.
Isn't it
We'll
a
do-
thousand
we'll have, like-
in that?
Yeah, we'll be here for a few parts, but I can do it.
1,000 is the max you can do in order to get every item.
Yeah, but you can essentially go forever.
You can go as far as you want, but 1,000 is where it caps for items. Yeah, but I like to work smarter, not harder, so I'll get my Vespa and gladly park it in between the ropes.
Oh man, I can't wait to float in top of the
So,
jump
like-
rope and then get infinite points.
So like I had a ridiculously easy time with the goddamn RC car because I'm so used to playing Resident Evil.
Or RC Pro Am.
Because
or,
they,
or RC Pro AM, yeah.
yeah, because tank controls are basically RC car controls on a single stick. But it's it's funny because like I can't control a real life RC car to save my life. I
Well,
could
Mario needed to capture that lid to move it.
I could not remote control an RC car out of a wet paper bag. So
Well, the
It-
paper
it's-
bag
it-
might ruin the signal, so you know.
yeah, it's just so weird that I have such an easy time doing it in video game form when I can't do it in real life.
Kick the can.
There we go.
I
We
don't
see
know
the
this.
brain gears turning, and the video game gears turning.
Nah, it's really not even much of a maze.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy. There's a harder one in another place, right?
Yes.
The-
Oh, look, and it's over there. The other one.
New Donk City, I think, has some of the best little challenge areas in the game.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
something inherent to New Donk City, is the thing.
Well, they have.
Yeah,
well,
They just happen to be placed in New Donk City. Is
well,
the
a
thing.
lot of them take advantage of the aesthetic and thus are really, really funny. You're gonna
you
do
know,
the one with the
some
crowd.
some of them, yes.
You're gonna do the one with the
Yeah.
crowd, which is just genius.
Yeah, that one is pretty funny. The thing about the thing about the challenge areas is that they're good, but they're also separate. They're sectioned off from the main level's design, so they can't really be counted as part of the level's design.
Well, a lot of them
They're
do
more
take
like-
advantage of stuff that that level.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's like in terms of overall level structure, they're broken up. They're separate. They're kept apart. So
This is my favorite part. How long will Ryan realize he has to jump over the glass?
No, I figure it out right here. It's not hard. Inside the rotating maze.
Now it's time to go outside the rotating
Outside
maze.
the rotating maze.
Triple jump failure.
Glass
You're a
does
dick with
not
paint
sound
cans.
like that when you walk on it. It sounds like, oh my god, am I gonna break it? Am I gonna break it? Am I gonna break it?
Oh, those two easy moons.
How did we get in outer
New do-
space?
We went underneath the city.
So this is what happens when you pop out in China.
Sure.
Oh, this poor guy. Aw.
I am from around here.
I didn't
Why
know
do you
this
look
was here.
different?
I didn't know that was there.
Unfortunately, that one got spoiled for me in a pre-release thing, so that's why I knew to do it.
Friendship.
Anyway, the cars will stop for you if you happen
Yeah,
to be in front of them.
they'll beep at you like, what are you doing, you asshole?
Yeah.
I'm walking here. I'm walking
So, like,
here.
I tweeted about this, but like, one of the first things I did was I let Mario go into his idle pose in front of a cab, so he was just sleeping on the road in front of the cab, and the cab couldn't go. It couldn't possibly see me, but it knew I was there.
And nobody ever thinks to call an ambulance.
Well,
People are
no,
scumbags.
because he's in such an obvious sleeping pose. It's obvious he's dicking with everyone.
Could have narcolepsy.
Potentially, I suppose. Why is he in the middle of the street and not in like the crosswalk or something?
If you go to sleep though, a pigeon will come down and land on Mario's nose.
Yeah. Oh, buy coins.
Money!
I have almost 4,500.
That's not enough. I'm not even joking. You need to.
You need to max it out for the last costume.
Yeah, but you need to grind. No matter how many coins you think you're getting, it's not enough. You will almost certainly need the coin grind if you're going for 100%.
And any extra coins you happen to have can always just go toward surplus moons.
I suppose.
But at this point, you probably didn't know that you could infinitely buy moons.
No. That's not something you do till post-game.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to until post-game either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, I love the
Yeah, I
people
love
with their
everyone's-
2 frame per
yes.
anime.
Yeah, I know.
No,
It's
have
like-
you, no,
I
dude,
love the PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, go watch the Taco 2 glitch for in this area, where he walks over, where afterwards he goes to the binoculars and zooms up, and everyone just becomes like triangles.
Oh
And
man.
they're moving at like 2 frames a second. It's ridiculous.
You may think that it's just hardware limitations. I like to think it's a callback to 64, low poly Mario.
Well, no, that's a thing like basically every 3D game does.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Have you seen
but I
low
like to think
poly
that-
Super Smash Bros. Melee models? They're amazing.
Yes, they are terrifying.
They are the best.
Okay. That should not bounce you straight upward. That should bounce you away from the fucking building. It's at an angle. Damn it.
We're playing a game as a fat Italian in a Brooklyn area with realistic.
I
people
know,
that can
but it
possess
would
people,
also be-
and that's what you're hung up on.
Not only does it not make sense, but it would actually be more fun to jump on those things and be catapulted across the street.
But that's what we got the little things for here. That Ryan didn't capture.
Oh,
I
my
missed.
head! Oh,
Mario, you smacked your head against bricks for years.
Save me, Ant-Man. It's Spider-Man.
there's an Ant-Man and a Spider-Man.
And it's Spider-Man.
So does New York actually have these rooftops with lawns growing off of them?
I think that rooftop
They're-
gardens
they're-
are
they're
something
they're
I've
rooftop
heard
gardens,
of,
yeah.
but they're not
No,
on like
they're rooftop
every
gardens.
one.
Yeah.
This one's got a park bench on the roof. How did you
Yes.
guys even get up here?
You're,
There's no door.
you're interrupting our date. Can you leave us alone?
How did
I am your date.
How did you two even get up here? Did you jump down from the railing?
You think you're the?
How are you
have
gonna
you
get
looked
off
at
the
how
roof?
this city is structured? You think you're the only one who can
Yeah,
wall jump?
it's structured in such a way that everyone has to be able. It's kind of like a Sonic the Hedgehog city, where you know.
It's like these roads are built for me.
It's
Yeah,
Sonic. It
it's
turns out Sonic just isn't special. Everybody can do that crap. You have to homing attack across gun beetles in order to get to work in them.
Well, just further prove that Sonic sucks compared to everyone else.
Yeah, basically.
I mean,
Why can everyone
I
fly
mean,
in this
even
game except me? And that's why
I
Sonic
bet
learned that
even
he
the
sucked
mailman
balls.
can fly.
The mailman
I'm
probably needs to fly, actually.
There's graffiti all over the walls here. That's great.
I mean, this also just does beg the question: what the hell is Mario now?
An asshole.
Yeah.
No, I mean, in relation to his species, because we have realistic people here.
Is Mario the same species as Peach, though? Like, are the Mario brothers the same?
Yeah,
I would
like is
assume-
Pauline an immigrant here or something?
I don't know.
Pauline is just a giant, okay?
No, she's about Peach's height.
I think she's probably maybe a little bit taller, but yeah, roughly. You know, women in the
I'm
Mario
convinced
universe
that-
just grow taller, though.
I'm convinced that Peach is actually a pipsqueak and is just floating 3 feet off the ground under that skirt.
No, but then we see her in different costumes as she has legs. The long legs.
Stilts?
Unless you're.
Stilts?
Oh, I guess I was gonna say the human
Magical
stilts.
fairy illusions. Also, the crossing signs are question marks. This does not reassure me
Do
about the
I
city's
cross or
traffic
not?
patterns.
Hey,
I don't
buddy,
know.
wanna roll that
I don't
dice?
know. I don't know. You're not gonna listen anyway. You're New Yorkers.
So Mario, thanks for helping out New Donk City, but I'm still not getting off your Netflix account. So sorry about that. Yeah.
Thanks for the Hulu.
So, the pedestrians, when they talk to you, which are creepier? These are the ones in Soliana.
I think they're supposed to be unnerving in this one, so Soliana, I think.
Yeah, Soliana wasn't played for laughs.
I think they might have been making fun of Soliana with these guys.
It's like,
Maybe a little bit.
That's a big fuck you to Sonic. That'd be amazing.
No, I like. Someone did like a comic after they showed like New Donk for like the first time. And it's just Sonic following Mario. It's like, Mario, what are you doing? You shouldn't be having realistic people. You don't go realistic people. I tried it twice.
One of my favorite things when the game was first showed off is it's just footage of the New Donk City, but playing the Sonic Adventure Station Square music and having
Yeah.
Sonic voice clips.
Yeah, everyone thought like water was gonna burst out of the manhole.
The funniest thing that came out of the early New Donk reveals was the Grand Theft Auto mod with realistically proportioned Mario.
I fucking love that video.
Oh my god, you
sons-
killed my turtle!
You sons of a bitches! You killed my brother.